I've seriously had enough of this car. I have yet another problem with this thing. This time I'm getting some serious vibrations when I accelerate in second gear, and I've previously changed all the engine mounts, so I suspect the problems are my drive shafts, and I think the problem is on this side. But to show you why, I'm gonna get the car up in the air, so let's do that now. I've just come under the car. I've noticed my under tray is loose as well, and that bolt is probably on the road somewhere. I love this car, I really do. You can quite clearly see there's grease all the way down there where the drive shaft is, and I think that is causing our issue. So let's get that out. My plan is to do what I did when I did the lowering springs, which is bash this knuckle down and move it out the way, and then hopefully the drive shaft should come out. I'm not going to try messing around with ball joints wherever they are, because I don't have a ball joint puller and I don't really want to damage them. So that's the way I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that didn't work, so I'm going to try another way, which is get that on focus, get that out and then leverage it out, and hopefully it might try that way, but I'm losing my patience now. I'm not joking, that literally took 2 hours because for some reason this just would not sit flush inside the teeth, I guess, of the gearbox. It took a lot of faffing and a lot of trouble, but it's in. And the old one, you can see where all the grease has leaked out along the edges there. I'm so glad that this is in, but let's see if this was our problem, because I'm going to take this car out for a drive and see if I fixed the problem. Now, before I actually take this car out for the last time to see if I fixed the vibrating issue, I'm going to fit new spark plugs, and that involves getting this boost pipe off, and then hopefully it should be straightforward. These are OEM spark plugs, the only OEM part this car is going to get, and that cost me £55 for 5. Crazy. Let's get them in there. The eagle-eyed viewers amongst you will notice quite a lot of oil along here and along here. Timing belt actually looks okay. I don't actually know when it was changed, but it looks fine, and I'm told that it was done fairly recently. I don't know exactly when, but this oil kind of concerns me, and it does lead on to a problem which I'll come on to in the next video, which I've been having with this car. You'll have to stick around for that, but for now let's get these coils off and get the spark plugs out. We've just had a major setback. You can see that that plastic has just snapped off. The covering has gone all brittle. These have probably never ever been changed, and this is how it should look. I think that one's a little bit newer, but the casing has just snapped off there. Oh dear. Coil packs ordered. That is painful. I have managed now to get all of the HT leads off without breaking them. This is our annoying victim, which means I've had to spend £160 on new coil packs. It's time to get the old ones out, get the old spark plugs out, and put the new stuff in. This is turning out to be really, really expensive, and I've not even started the mods yet, so. If I look at the old spark plugs, we've got 2 Bosches and 3 NGKs. I don't know why you'd buy 2 of one brand and 3 of another, and in all honesty these don't look so great, so they've probably been in the car a while. So I'm happy I'm replacing them. Let's just do it because I've had enough now. I guess the question you guys want to know is, has the spark plugs and the drive shaft fixed my vibration issue? And the answer is no, it hasn't. I still have a vibration coming from this side, so I think I need to change drive shaft on this side, and hopefully that will have fixed our problem. Let's do it. I'm not going to mess around, so let's get this new drive shaft in. I've finished fitting the other drive shaft and I've just taken the car out for a final drive, and there is a bit of a, I don't know if I'm just imagining it, but I think I need spigot rings for my wheels, which is kind of obvious, but for the most part I have finally fixed this issue. I didn't film any of it because I just wanted to get it done, but I'm so relieved that this problem is now fixed. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe for more on this car because there's plenty more to do. I'll see you guys in the next video.